Hello everybody, welcome back to City Skylines 2, and we are of course back in Fort Chaosdale, our Florida inspired city, and to be specific, we are in Evergreen Croft, a huge and densely populated district where we have only one space left which we want to play with today, and we want to build a nice, vibrant and diverse neighborhood in here. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my video. That would be pretty cool. Let's go. Okay, let's zoom out real quick so you can see where we are. This is the space we want to work with today. The only space left on this whole island. So let's check out the service situation in this area. We go for healthcare, which is fine, and garbage is alright. Fire situation is good as well. So let's go through all this stuff and see if we need something in this district service-wise. And I think an elementary school would be a good shout for here. We don't have enough elementary schools around the city. And of course we want to have a look into public transport at some point as well. I mean, we have the overground metro going, but we don't have any buses here around this area. So let's see. Everything else is fine, I think. So I think we start with an elementary school in this district. Okay, let's see what options we have, and I think we can go with this urban elementary school. And where I place this, you can consider joining my Discord so we can have a chat about City Skylines 2 and other stuff. That would be pretty cool. The link of my Discord channel is in the video description. And now let's work out the road layout for this area. I wanted to make it a little bit interesting, but also a little bit gritty. So I'm sure we can manage something in between those two styles. Okay, and next to the elementary school, I want to build a custom parking lot because we don't have a huge number of parking spaces around this area. I mean, we have on-street parking, but I want to avoid this where I can. I like building those custom parking lots a lot, although they don't make you any money, but the money situation is good, so we don't have to worry about that at least. So this is the new parking lot. Let's add a wall maybe, and I want to build a Chirpy's Chino restaurant again. Maybe you saw the video where I built my first Chirpy's Chino in the city, and I mean, it's time for a second Chirpy's Chino, a really big Chirpy's Chino restaurant or cafe, whatever you want to call it. And this corner is a nice spot for it. And you'll see in a minute if you don't know, and you can get all the Chirpy's Chino decals on PDX mods. The link is in the description below as well if you want to build your own Chirpy's Chino restaurant. And you can please share your creations on my Discord channel as well, because I want to see your version of my Chirpy's Chino. That would be pretty cool. So and now you ask, what is Chirpy's Chino maybe? But you will see in a minute. Let's just finish this space with the nice low commercial buildings, and then we get to it. There we go. Let's add the surface first, and we will of course add a wall again. This fits to the style of the whole district, I think. And then we go into detailing a lot in here. So we take our time building a nice Chirpy's Chino cafe. Let's add some bollards so people don't drive here wherever they want. Yeah, and maybe we can add a drive-through lane so we can pretend there is a drive-through where you can grab your Chirpy's Chino, your coffee, and continue commuting to work or wherever you need to go. Okay, there we go. We have some parking lots established, and now let's recolor the restaurant in the Trebuchet colors. And here you can see there are all the decals, 20 decals. And you can get those decals, as I said, on PDX mods as well. I mean, we have some screens, we have billboards, huge billboards, small billboards. We have some art, some wall art, some round signs. We have a lot. So we go and try to decorate this restaurant with some Trebuchet decals. Alright, I think this is about enough Trebuchet for this restaurant. I mean, you can see it from everywhere. This is the Trebuchet Cafe, the huge one at the junction. Nice spot, nice location, I think. So let's decorate a little bit around it, create a nice outside area where you can sit, add some people in here, and then we continue with our neighborhood. Okay, nice. We finally made it. We created our second Trebuchet Cafe in the city. Now let's get into some row house work. Yeah, I want to add a bunch of different styled row houses. I mean, you can combine different styles and it fits pretty good, I think. The North American, the Southwest style, and the Northeast style as well, I think. Yeah, and we'll combine some different styles. For example, I used these Japanese apartment buildings. They fit pretty good as well, I think. So let's get into it, detail it up with some trees, with some water, with some dirt and stains and all the good stuff, as we always do here around Fort Chaosdale. Okay, I mean, this apartment complex turned out pretty good, I think. I like it a lot. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Would you rather live here or in a row house? Or would you live somewhere else in Fort Chaosdale? I mean, we should give you some property in the city since it's so big. And you know what? You can do this maybe in my next live stream, because from time to time I stream on Twitch, and you can follow me on Twitch if you want under twitch.tv/chaosfun. Link is in the description below as well. Okay, now we add some trees to separate the district a little bit from this main avenue, even though it's not busy at the moment, but it could get busy, I think. And then we go in this southwest row houses menu and add some smaller row houses. We'll add some parking as well, detail it up a little bit with some trees again, so it looks nice. And we are right at the beach. I think it's a nice space to live, even though the metro passes by above them. Let's add some people, add some details, some trees again, and for the outside of this district I think we can go into single family homes a little bit more, since it's the very outside tip of this district. Maybe one office building for this corner is a good idea. This looks pretty good, fits pretty nice, fills the space pretty good. We can add a little bit of detail around it again. Maybe we can add some parking and maybe some space where you can park your trailer or something like this. So we just try to fill this space next to the office. And as I said earlier, I like to build some custom parking lots very much, and that's what we want to do for this space. Another custom parking lot, another custom one, and some more row houses in here. So I mean, we can get rid of the on-street parking for this segment of the road anyway, when we have this parking lot now, which is good. A small one, you can charge your EV as well and go to the beach. Now let's add some more southwest row houses. Okay, housing wise we are done with the district and we have only one space left. This is the very last space for our neighborhood, and I thought we can maybe create a nice park with different stuff, from restaurants to playgrounds to seating areas. So we just start and see where we get, and I think we start with a nice playground area. Okay, I mean, we have some sports, we have some playgrounds where you can eat, you can sit, you can drink, you can enjoy the beach. I think with everything such a park needs, just adding some invisible paths so people can actually walk here. And then we're done with our episode. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you like our new district, and I hope I see you guys here in the next episode in Fort Chaosdale on my channel Chaos Fun. Have a good one. Bye bye.